Can you hear me? Can anybody hear me? BlueStacks is frozen, that's for sure. Hell yeah, boy. Now if my game would just move, we could do some summits. And this isn't monetized, so I can say no words. Alright, hopefully this doesn't break everything, but I'm turning BlueStacks off. How the hell are there people here? I didn't even say I was doing this. That's cray-cray. Alright, do you see it? It should be starting to work. Wait for Naga? Yeah, they're gonna be better, but, you know. I like what I like, man. I'm gonna try to get them both. I'm gonna spend a little bit. Don't look at my servers, guys. It's a secret. It's a secret. I didn't even tell it to do notifications. This was supposed to be for testing, but it all worked out. And I'm gonna pop these stones real quick. Oh, look at that. That face, though. Oh, I can't take her seriously. Don't you dare stop OBS. I will fight you in the night. All right, click through ads for about 47 years of my life. And then we'll be there. We'll be doing the thing. Oh yeah, I should get this city skin. Gee, I wonder if it's like fiscally responsible to do that. Maybe I should have a look. I'm sure Snaga's not here, but this outfit right here is entirely because of Snaga. We got first in Guild Conquest, and I straight up refused to play after the first series of it. Because it's a broken mess. Alright, I suppose I'll just tell the Discord real quick that I'm doing the thing, just in case they don't know. If anybody has a link, send them a link, because I tried to create a link, and then it did a whole different thing, so yeah, I think that's why it wasn't connected to my YouTube page, because it was trying to do two of them. Yeah, I'm no streamer. I'm sure it'll be real fun watching me do that for the first time. So, you know, if people don't make it here, then I guess tough cookies for them because I'm excited to summon. I got 359. I am willing to spend 300 of these, and I'm hoping that I don't have to do that, but, you know, it is what it is. Man, he looks cool, though. Am I right? Am I right? He looks cool. She looks like... I don't know. I don't know. She's a special flower. I don't know what to say about that. I don't know what to say about that. That's not going to get me canceled, so... If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. Let's pop it off real big here. With a legendary, probably. Nice. Cool. Did not need that, but... I am excited to get some extra copies of this guy because I want to start using him. Just because nobody uses him. And I want to be different, you know? Nice companion parts. I don't know, man. The furry thing is getting a little excessive, isn't it? Isn't it a bit much? I probably should be recording this also, and I already didn't do that one, but you know what? Now we're also recording. Summon number 2. I'm just hoping that my first mythic is a good one. This could be a mythic. It could be... Come to me, my child. Oh, you. Bro, I still do not have a female Ignis that's higher than purple on this account. Oh, good. One of these guys. One of the people that I boycotted because they were doing nefarious things. Nice. I got you, boy. You know, the hair part, though. I don't know if anybody's talked about how this guy's parting his hair, but... my friend, that is not what lions do. That is an interesting creative choice you have decided to make with your features. Screen went black. For everybody or for one person? I got some medals. Oh, snap. I don't know. I like the animations. I know that I shouldn't be watching them and everybody's probably bored, but I like them. And also, that's my first mythic of this Vulpera-looking person. They're really pushing that on me, aren't they? More companion parts. And the male is the one that I'm looking for, so getting the extra versions of him is good, although, you know, we want the companion. I'm glad the screen is not black for all of the viewers, because I have no idea what I'm doing, and if I have to troubleshoot, it's going to get real bad real fast. Do not need. Very much enjoy. The lady. You know, I feel like the lady is also pretty good, but she's pretty good for, like, different reasons than people want. When somebody picks a character in this game, like 90% of people are just thinking, but do big damage? Because if it don't do big damage, then I don't want. And she's not really about that life as much. But I think that she's very useful. More. I keep seeing the 1 times, though. I don't want to get greedy and start asking for the 5 times, but we do need some of those. All right, this is pull number something. Oh, this is definitely a mythic up in here. What you got for me, baby? Nice. Nice. I was forced to skip this one, which I didn't really want to do. I couldn't afford to really make the most of it. So that is fantastic. Why? Okay. Now, This isn't monetized, so I can say whatever the heck I want. Why do her boobies be moving in the way that they are moving? That is not how physics work. If you ask me, that is not how that works. Beautiful. More parts. Another copy of him. We're doing pretty dang well right now. We are 50 summons in. Come on, baby. Don't freeze up. Man, it's like a nerve-wracking thing. Every single time I click a button, the game stops working. Maybe if my computer was running on more than a couple of half-hearted gerbils, I wouldn't have this problem. But, you know, we'll get that upgraded at some point. Hey! Oh, that's never gonna be not funny. Nice, nice. What I actually would like to see more of is not 2-star warriors, but like 3-star warriors that I could use to ascend things. It is not my free account, unfortunately. I only have like 30 stones over there, and if I'm going to summon on anything, it's going to be the Naga for that one. Realistically, I should probably wait for the Devala to come around, but I just don't give an F about that, you know? I'm just tired of it. Some high Legos here. It's like crack cocaine. I just love... Oh, God. I need to start skipping that one because that... Oh, man. The eyeball thing. More companion parts, still only a +1. Come on, please. I need +5s. I don't know how many copies of this guy I have yet, but it's a lot. It is a lot. I don't think I have any game sound on right now. Is that correct? I just want to make sure that I'm not, like, deafening the fam. Oh no, 150 stones with nothing. That sounds like pretty much usually when I summon. I stopped worrying. The reason that I have so many stones is because I stopped worrying about it because I don't get what I'm looking for most of the time. Oh, this is a mythic though. The thing about summons is all you gotta do is complain and then, oh, never mind. Never mind, I have disappointment. Oh yeah. Look at this guy. I cannot wait to be spinning on people. I may even get an Ugrel up just to start spinning. I don't remember who was talking about Beyblades earlier, but that looks fun. No companion parts. Oh, hey, we got the male Wolfie boy next to the male Wolfie boy next to the kitty because the whole game is furries now. Everything's a furry. My man has over 1,000 stones saved. Haven't pulled since White Eyes. I guess if you got everything you need. Bunch more ladies. I do want to try out the lady, and I'm sure you know this about me, but I like to try to make things good that people aren't excited about. And that's fun for me. So I still want to try to build her up, but she is not happening until after the Naga event for sure. Yeah, that's true. You can get Samir in the Devarpal one, although I'm really confident that they spelled it wrong and they have it Deravpal. I don't know why. It makes more sense to me that they did it wrong than that they did it right. More Gultung. Dude, I want her to be big so bad, bro. The energy gain control that we can start messing with Nagas is gonna be bonkers. And I really need her for that. Also, this extra copy, it might be the copy that I needed to make my female Devala 1-star higher. I may still need one more after that. I'm not sure. All right, that's 100 stones in already. That's a clean 100. Oh my god, that's a lot of might. What? Hey, now I can call it streamer luck. Let's go. You are kidding me. How can she slap? What? Why? Why is this my life? What have I done to hurt you? Oh, come on, man. All right. At least I got some Mythic, people. It's pretty cool, I guess. Hey, there's my ×5. All right, I'm back to green flag racing. More copies of our female. They're trying to tempt me with that. And I don't approve. Because I want the male. Because I like you and I want you. I am getting a lot of like legendary and purple stuff. Usually I get tons of screens that are just solid blue. And then, you know, I start to question my will to live. But we're doing pretty good so far. Skip. Another ×1. Yeah, that ×5 definitely saved that roll. I would be, well, I was super happy about the first little fox. I'm not happy about the second one. Maybe if they're giving me new mythics that I don't have, I'm not going to complain too much, but some more Legos. You know what? I got to confess, I'm a big Legos fan. Like the interlocking brick system. Big fan of that. Basically, I'm an adult and I like toys, is what I'm saying. More female gold tongue, let's go. Alright, I got more animals than people here. Now, listen, I don't like to get controversial. I don't like to get controversial, and I think you know that. But orcs are not people, okay? They keep acting like they're people, but these orcs are not people. They are animals, and so are these ones, and all of this cattle needs to go back to the ranch. I want some people in my game. JK, JK. Just got canceled. They're gonna come after me on Twitter. Purples. Oh, purple cargs. Ideal. Those are ideal pulls. Man, I didn't even get companion parts. This one was bad. Yeah, that last one was the real streamer luck. Bunch of blues and a couple of purples, and every single person was made out of toilet paper. Oh, yeah. I know I'm complaining about furries, but I do want me some wolf mommy. Nice, 2 copies of your boy, another female Devala. Now, that's a blue and purple pull that I can get behind. Alright, we are 150 in now. Look at all of that beautiful stuff. I'm gonna claim it all at once, though. I have a feeling that I'm going to be summoning all 300 on this, unfortunately. We're in 160 now. Oh, hey, I've never had one of those Mythic before, so it's a good thing that I got this one. Isn't that a good thing? Are they teasing me? Stop teasing me. Bruh. Okay, that's a lot of purples. I must admit that that is a lot of purples. And 2 more male Travains? What is this? This is like the basic bitch section where they just give you everything that's been in the game the whole time. And then one copy of the extra guy. Yeah, I hope it continues to grow too. They've got some stuff that they need to work out for sure. And I'm worried that maybe I was a little too hard on them because I don't want to push people away from the game. Like, I still want the community to grow and, you know, keep getting bigger. I want them to keep getting better. I want their advertising to continue because honestly, selfishly, I want them to succeed so that I can succeed, right? I ain't scared to admit that. Which is part of the motivation for the website is just like, if I help the community, it helps me. But also, mostly, I just want to help the community. I don't think I'm exactly going to become famous from being a Bloodline streamer. But I'm not sure that's something I want in the first place. Oh yeah, we're going 300. We don't want to, but we're going to if we don't get the companion. Which, it ain't looking like we're going to get it one way or the other, to be honest with you. That is a 170. And this is a bad one, and I'm skipping. I didn't want to skip that much of it. What the fuck? Oh, sorry, I said one of the no words. Gonna have to cut that out of the video. Well, we'll never know what I got, but we do know that it was crap. Every time I get one of these and they're flying far away, I'm always hoping, please be a female. And then I get baited. I do really like the male though. He is super underrated, and the reason is because he is not as easy to use as the female, but my man trucks people. Venom, I was not prepared for me to be streaming either. I was trying to look at it and get it set up so that I could stream, and then it started streaming, and I was like, you know what? I guess we're doing this. I guess today is the day where we're pulling the ripcord and starting a stream. I don't know if it's going to be a regular thing, but it is kind of fun, I must say. Man, this guy's animation looks cool, which is why we're watching it. Mess with the bull, you get the horns, or the hammer. Oh hey, it's my son, he's watching me stream. Man, they do a good job of getting people to your stream. That is crazy. More doo-doo garbage, but we got 2 companion parts and another female Devala, so I lied, it's not doo-doo garbage. I apologize, Bloodline. I have treated you poorly, and I should repent for my sins. Alright, that was 200, so we're gonna do up to 100 more summons. Ooh, this is Mythic. Gotta be. They're not gonna troll me again, are they? They're gonna troll me again. They're gonna do that. Well, we're always happy for copies of this guy, because that's like the whole reason that we're here. I would try to skip all these, but last time it canceled the whole thing. So I'm nervous to press the button. Alright, we got some fodder up in here. Another copy of that guy. It ain't looking good for companion shards. Alright, child, go have fun. Thanks for stopping in and saying hi. A pig clan? I could get behind that, but they better be real short and real rotund. This guy's animation does look pretty cool. Okay, so the thing about furries is that when somebody decides that they're a furry, they really decide that they are a furry and they go all in. And when they start doing their furry stuff, they really take a lot of care with it. So that's why these animations are so good on all of these new furry people. Disclaimer, that's just a theory, but I'm pretty sure there's something to that. Man, when you are looking at a wall of nothing like this, you really got to pick out the finer points of what's good here. I do want to try out male Galtung, so eventually, you know, maybe I'll get enough copies. That'll be good. And I got another copy of this guy, so that's kind of going well, right? Other than that, I just don't care. A new trait transfer video, like a new marriage guide, an updated one. Yeah, actually, a lot of the guide videos that I have made, some of them are, well, the formatting just isn't really identical. And since I'm trying to make a website and I'm trying to make things more uniform and easy to consume for people, I want to make a bunch of those videos again, but like just straight up information with less opinion and less talking about jokes and stuff. So the information will probably be around, but when I'll get to it, that's anybody's guess. Oh, this is a good one. This is the one, everybody. This is the one. Be on the edge of your seats because this here is the one. It's not the one. It's not the one. All right, what quality are you? Come on, green mama. You are a purple. That's fine. I wasn't meant to have a good life anyway. Get out of here, you Karguk guy who's buffed and better now. No companion parts. But ma'am, I need companion parts. I don't know, Chris, that might be the way, you know? I could be over here thinking, hey there, Mama Samir, let me pull that tail up and see what it do, you know? I don't feel like that's the case, but we all learn things about ourselves as we go. I am just getting the top tier of the top tier people in this summon. Female Sallyhorn and both Kargs. Let's effing go. Oh, we're doing 6 more multis. 6 more multis, and it ain't been that great so far. At least we've gotten a decent amount of copies, and this looks like it could be a really good pull. I'm not going to try to Babe Ruth calling it the one, but all right. It's a good mythic to have. It's the second one I've gotten in this session, but, you know, I don't think I'm going to be building out 2 of them. Wait, how big are you? How big are you? Show me your colors! Purple. I knew it. I knew it wasn't going to be a mythic one. But you know. Hey, 2 parts! They call me 2 parts Shakur. I don't know. Or, is anybody even old enough to know what the hell I just said? Probably not. More Ugrels. I do want to build her up, like I said, so that's good. Getting him is good. Female Galtung, good. Didn't mean to click on you, sir. Go back to your litter box, boy. Bill James fell off after that pull, yeah? Feel like my summons are falling off. That's for sure. Another one over 1 milli. By the way, how hard is it to put commas in numbers? Am I crazy? Am I crazy, or is it just super easy to put the commas in the numbers? Just do it. Just do it. Nice. We got a lot of copies of him now. he's going to be able to be big enough to be used for sure. So that's something. That is definitely something. But we're going all the way, you know? Just doing it. Can I stop getting cargs? For the love of all that is holy in this world, can I please stop pulling cargs of color? Another female Devala, though. She definitely is going up a star after this mess, which is great because I'm considering retiring her. All right, 3 more. And I don't care if I'm close. Y'all better not try to talk me into going a little farther. Oh my God, look at that number. Come on, baby. Why have you forsaken me? I just spent a bazillion diamonds being able to produce this exact character myself. At least he's got noble. At least he's got noble. Yes, yes. You're all excited about combat. We get it. I am happy to get more male Karguks. Not the most excited, but I do want to try them out now that Taunt is upgraded and better and actually real good. I think that a lot of games that are made in Asia in general they just hate commas, and I don't know why. Maybe it's a weakness of my mind that I need the commas to be able to quickly interpret what I'm seeing, but I need that. So give it, because I need it. All right, one more after this. Which female? The female Samir? Or the female Karguk? They're really pushing the female Devala on me, although I guess it's nice that they drop a lot. Hope everybody else has been having luck with that. No companion parts. Bro. Bro. Oh, female Karguk? Yeah, I agree. Female Karguk is super good. A lot of people, like I said before, whenever anybody plays any games like this, I mean, even World of Warcraft and those kind of games, all they want to do is high damage. I want to do big numbers. I want to just stretch the EP as far as it'll go, and that's it. That's why it's hard to find tanks and healers, and that's why people don't appreciate stuff like the female Strixbane, who's super useful, but doesn't do all that much damage. They just want the Lionstone. They just want female Lionstone, and now they want male Wide Eyes with it, which they are good. I mean, don't get me wrong. They are good. But I think that there's other ways to play, and, you know, personally, I want to try to experiment with that more. So now we have 69 summons left. Nice. And that means that we're doing exactly one more. Exactly one more, and then we're cranking our rewards, seeing what we can get. And this was not the best summon of the day. It would have been nice to go out on a banger, but what are you going to do? At least they gave us the eyes one more time. Thanks, Bloodline. I'm sure my creaky chair is just awesome. I'm going to have to get a new chair if I want to stream. I can't readjust. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Well, got the male Galtung in there, you know. It's pretty sweet, I guess. And other things. There are also other characters, and we should be happy for that. I'm not, but we should be. All right. It's time for my rewards for being such a not so thrifty spender. Do I get both here? They're giving me both? Hey, look at all the copies I'm gonna have. What a treat. I'm glad that we can actually skip those animations now, but it is still super annoying to do. And on BlueStacks, I can press escape, but last time I pressed escape, it tried to cancel my whole gosh darn game. Alright, we gotta watch it for the Mythic one. This is what we've been waiting for. My brand! Look at him just screaming and shouting and marking his territory. You know why he spins around, right? Guys, do you know why he spins around? He spins around so that he can spread his pee. So he can use his passive to mark his territory, guys. That's why he spins around. Did you ever think about that? Because now you're never going to forget it. Let me catch up on the old chat there. A chair sponsor? Yeah. I turned down that one sponsor for the weird App Store thing, and then I found out that all of the other creators took the sponsorship, and I'm the only one that's just pissing on the money that I could have been making. Which of the kitties is better? Well, I need to test them a little bit to fully tell you that. But my assumption is that the male is going to be better, and I think the male is going to be absolutely nuts. Now, I know that I was talking a lot about the female Naga and how exciting she's going to be, and trust me, she's going to be good. She's going to be usable on pretty much a default on any team that you want. But I feel like if you're running male Samir and the male Naga, the male Samir has his big AoE that's reducing a bunch of strength from everybody, and he pushes people together and groups them up, and then the male Naga pulls a whole cone of people into one tiny little area and taunts them so that they can't use any of their skills. And if these two can do enough damage, they don't need to do like full mage damage, but if they can do enough damage, then you'll be able to justify using 2 full supports. In fact, you could do 2 healers. Now, we've never seen a team be able to even run 2 healers before. That has never been an option. So if we can do that and it's on a team with a ton of damage reduction like that, I think it could be bonkers crazy. And you really just need to find one more person that completes the puzzle in there, and it could be really good. Or it could be garbage and a waste of resources, and I may have just wasted your time by talking about it. That remains to be seen. No, it's a pie attack, right? Got to get the pie-shaped attack. I'm glad they never did that again. It made me feel like I had some say in what they're doing over there. Either that or I hurt somebody's feelings, and that would feel bad. D. Schroeder, I have not yet tried Eternal Evolution, although I have looked at it, and I have thought that it could be something fun to do. I got pretty into Raid, but I have not had time for it now. With the website project, I feel like that's going to maybe fall by the wayside a little bit, unfortunately. Yeah, female Devala with the group, especially with the group of the male Samir and the male Devar Paul, is going to be super good because they're all going to be grouped up, and she's just going to do a crazy amount of damage. She also plays into the damage reduction thing that team would be working with to begin with. And I think it could be real good. Raid is time consuming, and it's like they have the multi-battle feature, and if I could just use that all the time, then it would just be a lot better. And then they have the auto clickers, and obviously on BlueStacks I could use macros and stuff, but it's against terms of service. And I don't like to be janky about stuff. I have high standards for that sort of thing. Nice. Well, we got both of our mythics, and she came with energetic, so that's really cool. I am making traits now that are higher than that. I thought this was supposed to be called Prideful. Why does this say Last Legacy? What happened there? Am I losing my mind? Was that not supposed to be called Prideful? Composition theory is interesting. Same old, same cookie cutter comps are boring. I agree with that 100%. I mean, I think a lot of the stuff that's popular and quote unquote good in this game is stuff that's actually just easy. It's not necessarily that it's the best thing in the game. It's just really easy. You don't even have to use your brain at all to use it. You just put female Devala on your team and pump her up on steroids and you go, lol, 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 I'm doing wins. Ha ha ha, this is so fun. But I think you can do a little more, you know? And it was the same thing with female Lionstone and all the burst mages before that. I tried to play around that and do something different then as well. And I'll probably always be that guy. Always going against the grain, you know. Chris, with the female Ugrel on that team, I kind of feel like, well, yeah. I mean, actually, yeah. You honestly could just do it that way. Although with the male Aeson, I do love the male Aeson, but I feel like on that particular team, if you had a male Lume instead, I feel like you'd be doing even better for yourself. Because everybody's just doing damage reduction already, so you're going to build honorable on the whole team at that point. And then you get your male Lume in there. If anybody does die, they're likely to come back to life, and you would just be a menace. Keeping people in arenas until the timer goes down, you know? The timer actually kind of limits those teams a little bit because you don't even need to burst damage at all. You could build just a stay alive forever team, and that would be fun for some people sometimes, and it's just not really viable because of the timer. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's take a look at the old companions. We'll throw a little party, little pants party, party with the pants. 49. I only got 40 effing 9 out of 60. Well, you know what? I didn't want to do intercourse with a lion anyway. So take that and put it in your pipe and smoke it. Freaking game. Oh, if I can't ascend my people high enough to get some good stuff, I am going to literally cry. Speaking of ascending people. Can you do well with both Lion Warriors on a team? I think you probably could. Yeah. I think that let's go have an in-depth look at the skills real quick. Oh, hey, we got presents, interrogation scrolls. I was almost out of those, never. All right. When taking damage higher than 10%, now you'll notice in their YouTube video this said 30%. One thing that you need to remember about their YouTube videos is that they actually have kind of a high production value on them. They do all of these animations and all these transitions and all of this stuff, and they mix it in with what they're saying, and it's all very scripted. And so all of that stuff takes a lot of time. So if their YouTube video says something different than what you're seeing in-game, you can pretty much trust the thing that it says in-game because it's likely they recorded that weeks ago and then made changes after the fact. So when taking damage higher than 10% of the champion's max constitution, the champion will resist damage, and the cooldown is for 4 seconds. Now, obviously, that is horrible wording, and how dare they do such a bad job. I'm going to stop my recording and restart it again, because that file's getting large. So this could be really good, but we don't know because they're not explaining it well enough. And trying to actually test that is going to be like, we need somebody in the community who is data mining. Please, if you know how to do that, be that guy and go data mine stuff and give me all the secrets so that we can actually tell what the heck is going on. So her Intimidate here, she attacks 3 times, does a decent amount of damage. The thing I worry about is that she's like too much of a hybrid. She doesn't really do a bunch of damage. I don't feel like she's really all that extra tanky. Like, she's fine in both of those categories, but she's not excelling anywhere, and that's probably why she's getting left at the wayside. But I do think that increasing that the target's damage taken is going to be underrated, and it's probably very good. And because of that, because of the way that those things work, like I said before, people only want to do big numbers. They only want characters that do big numbers. That's why a lot of people don't like male Aeson, because he does decent damage. He's usually not going to be the top on your team, but the amount of damage that he's adding to the people that are on the top of your team is insane, and people just ignore that as if it doesn't exist when they're making their decisions on who to take. And the same thing is going to happen with this ability. Nobody's going to take into consideration that she's increasing damage taken on people. So it is what it is. It's only for 3 seconds, and that's a little bit of an issue, right? Like, you want her to be ulting first, but then you need your other people to be ulting immediately. And so that timing's a little weird, but it is really good. And the Captain America shield thing is just awesome. I don't know about you. I'm a little over Marvel just to begin with because it's like way too much. I grew up doing comic books and everything, and so just having it shoved down our throat and constantly changed and bastardized has just... Eventually you get sick of it. But Captain America is cool, and throwing the shield is cool, and I think that's going to be cool. I don't think she's going to be the best one of the 4 warriors that are coming out. In fact, I think she's probably the least good. But I do think that you could have a team with her and the male on it, and you'd be pretty happy about your life. So it's not going to make up for, like, not taking a female Lionstone. And if you take both of those, you probably don't need to take female Lionstone. You probably don't want to. I would take male White Eyes instead. And then you got all your bases covered there, and you're also reducing the enemy's buffs that they're getting. I think that that would be a great way to start a team. And you could still put 2 more high damage people in that team if you wanted to, or you could put 1 and healer person. So yes, long answer on that one, but yeah, I think you could make a team with both of them and have it be good. And I might try to, but ascending them is an ordeal. I do want to see how many of these dudes I actually got. I also did not look at chat for, I don't know, I blacked out. I started talking about strategies and stuff. Just no idea what chat has been saying. Male Samir and female Ugril. Yeah, I assume that that would work out very well. Lioness, technically. I guess, technically, she is a lioness. But you know what? When she looks at me with those deranged-looking eyeballs, I lose respect for her, and then I don't care if I am saying her whatever species wrong. Might just summon up to 300 to get the dupe. I mean, saving summons right now is real good. But if you can finish a companion, I feel like that's even better. I just wouldn't go crazy with it. Like, theoretically, I might be able to get the companion with the summons that I have left, but I'm not going to do it. I need him to be able to get my Naga. Yeah, Brian, I thought they said prideful. That's another thing that I was going to look at on our people and things. And I'm sad that they changed it because I liked the pun. And it kind of made... Oh, of course it's not in there. They need to put the clan traits in there. I look there every time and it's never there. Now we get to do this. Oh, this is fine and not painful at all. Everybody enjoys watching this. This is something that people are excited about. So I'm glad that I could bring you this solid content and make your day and make everybody happy. That is a wall of red, though. I do have a lot of mythics. Gonna have to cull the herd a little bit to make this particular job easier. There's your boy. Yeah, last legacy now. That's awful. Prideful was way better. That is a way better name for it. Oh, that poor guy who makes their YouTube videos is going to be so embarrassed. He even took credit for that. It's like, oh, sorry about the pun. It was my idea. I'm so happy. And then they changed it on him. Absolutely roasted by his company. Poor, poor man. Oh, look, my game's freezing. All right, warriors. I am the warrior. Uno, dos, tres, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Oh, he's going to be huge. My man is going to be massive. I think I can take him pretty much all the way. I don't think I have all of the extra fodder that needs to go along with it, but he is going to be a big, beefy boy, and we are happy about that. So I guess that means that the summons were a success, because even if I need a couple extra copies here and there, I'm likely to get them when I do the Naga event anyway, and if not that one, then, you know, we'll get there in time. $400 summons waiting, but no Devala companion. Well, the thing that you need to think about with the Devala right now is that they absolutely hate her guts. They are seeing this character as being a character that ruined the game. They're not super totally wrong. I mean, it ruined the meta and made it not that fun. A lot of people quit because of this in combination with Vigor. I think they're trying to phase her out. I think that's why you're seeing so many people with energy control coming. I think that's why you're seeing some really tanky people that can survive multiple hits from her ultimate. I think that she's still really good. She's still the best character in the game, and getting the companion for her is good. But I also think that they are trying to make her less relevant. And so you might have more fun getting the newer stuff that is maybe not just as good, but really quite good, and gives you a little more diversity in your team. But that's a personal choice, honestly. You can go with the thing that's definitely overpowered and strong right now, or you can hedge your bets and say that maybe they're trying to take her out of the game a little bit by making her irrelevant. The female Naga do be looking real good. I think that she's going to be one of the best characters, for sure. The energy control that she provides is already enough to make her like super strong, and then she gets that energy back, and she does crazy things when she has it. So, very excited for her. Yeah, I do have a lot of fodder. I have been doing my free-to-play account, and I've kind of just been doing my daily stuff on this guy and not really doing all that much else. I'm getting ready to get all of my districts in order. Like, I have all of the companions now that actually do district things are all mythic. And I'm working on my level 22 traits. Suppose we can woo this little lady a little more here. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I was going to drop all of my companion summons and just be an absolute fool. And because if I do that, then surely they'll change it so that I could have used them for something better, right? And that'll be good for everybody else. But I'm not sure that streaming companion summons is something that's really going to keep people enthralled. So I don't know that I'm going to do that right now on the stream. Bill, what do you mean by upgrade to Mythic on higher level low rares? When you are in your altar, you can already make a rare character, for instance, into a Mythic. You just have to have the Mythic. Are you saying that you want them to make it so you can do that without having the Mythic? If you can only get Samir or Naga, Naga is definitely better. But Samir is very strong. So don't feel like you're going to be really sad about your life if you go and get Samir. They're really strong, really good. They have a lot of uses, and we don't even know all of the good things that they can enable for all of the various teams. So I'm really excited to try it out, learn some stuff. I feel like it's really opening up team building. Aromatic, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you. Snakes are coming on the 8th of February. One thing I wanted to check before I hop off of here, which I'm going to be doing pretty soon. I'm actually supposed to be doing something with friends right now, but, you know, things happen. I had exactly one extra copy of her when I started. So now, I see 1, 2, 3, 4... hoping for more and more. My God, I might get 2 extra stars. Maybe not quite that good, but I'm getting pretty close. That makes her usable forever if I want to, because honestly, if you have a 13-star Devala versus a 15-star anything else, you're pretty much doing fine. Also, I will remind all of you that Sylvie has put her foot down and said that we are not allowed to call these lions. We're supposed to call them Samir, and I do agree with her because I have said F Lion forever for the Lion Stone, and I can see how people would get confused about that. Well, hey, I want to thank everybody for actually coming to the stream and watching that. That was unexpected. I literally looked up a YouTube video that said, what do I do to go live on YouTube? And then I went and did the thing just to test it out, and everybody showed up. I'm like, all right, I guess we're doing this. Fuck it, we'll do it live. So that's what happened. So thanks again for watching. I appreciate all of your love and support. And I really, really, really appreciate everybody helping with the website. It has been actually a lot of fun to work on, and I don't think it would be as fun if there weren't so many people supporting me. So you're making it happen faster just by being really cool people. And I do appreciate that. Oh wait, I should get to my... This is my outro screen, right? I don't know. This somehow became my outro screen. So, yeah. Thanks again for watching. I have been Rage Panda 1. And hey, I'll see you in the next one.